About you guys establishing your offense early in tonight's game. What was their defense giving you that made it possible for you guys to do so?
We were just playing fast, playing aggressive, getting downhill, and when we get into the paint, whether we're scoring in the paint or finding somebody on the wing or the perimeter, it brings good offense. So we were doing a good job of getting into the paint and just making plays.
Second game in a row that you guys have made 11 threes. You were 4 of 7 from 3. What felt different about tonight than what you guys have been doing previously?
Nothing really as far as my shots go. I was getting some of the same looks that just went in, and I'm still doing the same routine that I've been doing since I've been shooting terrible. So I know it's going to turn, and I just got to keep shooting, keep playing. But we all shot the ball really well tonight. And John, I know he was mad at himself for shooting shots that he usually makes, and he's going to knock some shots down for us next game. And same with DeJounte. So not worried. I'm glad we won tonight.
Trae, in the fourth quarter, you hit 2 big three-pointers as the Kings were trying to make a run. Then I saw, I believe after the first one, you kind of looked over at 2 Chainz during the timeout and showed a little excitement, made a comment. What did you say to him there, and what did you see overall in the fourth quarter when you hit those shots?
No, I ain't saying nothing to 2 Chainz. I was saying something to his son. Hey, look, saying what's up to my little man. Saying what's up.
Trae, you and Kevin came in together into the league. What was it like just seeing him out there, going against him and battling against him?
It was different. I've been playing with Kev for a long time, obviously since being drafted here, but we were on a USA team together in high school, so I've been familiar with Kev for a long time. And so for me as a point guard, as a leader, to be honest with you, I just want to see all my teammates succeed wherever they're at, whether they're with me or somewhere else. So I was telling Kev I had to stay attached to him because he's been shooting 100% from the field this year from the three. So I love what he's been doing. It seems like what he did over here is helping them out over there. So I'm just happy to see he's doing good.
There were a lot of plays in the game where they trapped you, especially in the second half. There was 4 arms trying to deflect the pass, and you throwing them with like 2 hands over your shoulder. When there's that many people and that many limbs trying to deflect the pass, how do you figure out what sort of creative angle you want to get that ball out of there from?
It's all about like a feel and like just timing. Sometimes that's where sometimes I'll get a turnover out of it, but sometimes I'll get a really good pass or an assist out of it because I'm really just timing and dragging the double team out and just reading the backside defender and making him choose whether he's gonna wait for that lob guy and take him out or choose a 3 guy at the top of the key. So I'm really just dragging it out. I'm not really worried about my defenders guarding me, the 2 guys that are on me. I'm kind of reading, and I know those guys are using their hands and going up and down. So it's really about timing and making sure I just get it out clean, but also read the defense behind me.
Trae, do you think it says anything about this team? You've been able to stop the Bucks after a long winning streak, and now the Kings after a long winning streak?
Yes and no. The whole season brings different challenges, and every night brings something new. So I don't want to get caught up into what happened in the past and the previous all these games before. I think every night's going to bring a different challenge. I think Houston after Thanksgiving is going to bring us a different challenge. So we just got to be ready to take care of the next one.
One more for Sean.
That you said that, Trae. Obviously, every game is important, and you can't afford to overlook anybody. To close out the end of the rest of November for this month, every team in front of you is 500 and under. Has there been any kind of conversation, or just even with yourself in your own head, that beat the teams that you're supposed to beat?
Well, yeah, no, that's the thing about this league. You say that, and it's easier said than done. You got to go out and take it one game at a time. I think since I've been here, since my rookie year, we struggled with, taking care of the teams you're supposed to beat. I think you just got to take it one game at a time and then just lock in on that matchup, that team, and not look ahead or not even get too high on the game before. So just focus on that next matchup. So for us, it's Houston and focusing on those guards that they got and rebounding and making sure they don't get hot. So that's our next challenge, and that's what we got to focus on.
Thank you, Trae.